sé, hermano. Solo veo luces en el cielo.
Bro, está de más.
Está haciendo, mira, un cubo.
No manches.
¡Ey! Ah, no inventen, ¿son drones o qué será de eso?
¿Qué es eso?
No tengo idea. ¡Eh!
Son tipo drones, pero...
Es lo que digo yo, ¿no serán drones?
¿Sí debe ser?
No sé qué sé.
¿Ya me puedo espantar?
Yo no sé qué onda.
Bro, fíjate acá. Hay otro. Está solito.
No, esa es la estrella. Siempre está esa estrella ahí.
¿Qué pasó, ma?
¿Qué?
Está abriendo la casa.
Espera.
Solo lo de arriba, ¿verdad?
Sí.
Ajá. No sé, ma, estoy viendo algo súper raro. No sé, parecen como ovnis. Literal es una formación de luz bien rara. Es en serio, aquí está la mamá de Iván viéndolo con nosotros. Y también Iván. Y pensamos que son drones, pero no lo sé porque forman figuras muy extrañas. Ya. Ah,
Ya se fue uno. Se están yendo.
no, ya pedí el Uber. A ver, espérame.
¿Ya se fueron?
No, ¿qué?
Ya se están yendo.
Oigan, chicos, ¿ustedes ven eso?
Sí. No estoy loco.
Ah, ok, entonces no somos nada más
estamos
nosotros.
locos.
¿Ya se fue?
¡No!
Ok, eso está demasiado raro.
Hello, welcome back. So, I have some information from the Arcturians channeling, and I want to show a UFO which has been seen over Mexico. It's quite a special show of lights formed as a cube and kind of blinking and communicating with the surroundings. Planetary ascension is happening. The planet is moving into a very high density frequency field in the universe. It has a 20,000 year cyclus, so we are into that cyclus. So it's a very cool time to be alive on Earth. And the human experience has also been very upgraded genetically. We have a lot of potential, but we have been tinkered with, and we have also been kind of hampered and restricted in many ways genetically over the last thousands of years because of manipulation. So this is also changing. We are kind of mutating. When you're sitting in the sun, you are kind of being upgraded. If you are a starseed, you will become upgraded automatically, get more wisdom and information. And the technological development of the human race has come so far, with also the spiritual consciousness is arising. So the extraterrestrials are trying to contact us, at least those which are starseeds are being more and more contacted, and also people are seeing more and more spaceships, UFOs, drones, and some people are also experiencing landings. So the human race is a part of a free will experience, a free will experiment, and when you have free will and you're basing your choices on ego, it can go kind of amok or become chaotic, as you see here on Earth. People are becoming materialistic, and they're also letting their ego choose before their heart, and the society can become very dominated by characters which demand capitalism and money and power. So, well, it has been like that, but it is changing. It has been like this before on Earth. Remember, 20,000 years ain't a long time in what you call astronomical calculation. It's a very short time, but for a human, of course, it's a very long time. But Earth has been through these cycles before, having other races here, having other types of humans, and we have often been influenced by fourth density and fifth density beings. So can you see, from a spiritual point, Earth is kind of a center for learning and expanding your soul, you can say. So often when you are here, it's either because you have a mission, or it's because you want to expand something about your soul or your oversoul, your higher self, or already know this because there is only now. But since there are memories and also residue from what we call past times, it seems like there is a linear time calculating. I want to say that, and now we're going to let loose the Arcturians. They want to say something. So there are several which have a lot of experiences now with spaceships, and many are awakening. Many are also seeing this and filming it. You can go to Mavi777, and he has a lot of UFO footage and documentation. And you can't really stop it either, because everybody has a camera now on their phones, so everybody can film what they see in the sky. So even Pentagon has been out with information and saying that they are filming stuff in the sky which they don't know what is, but I do think they know what it is, but they're kind of conditioning people into awakening and understanding that there is more out there than we understand. So not enough about that. Now we're going to have the channeling. So let's just, I don't think it's going to be very long, but let's see what I have to say. Thank you. Thank you again. I am Artos of the Arcturian High Council. I've been talking here many times before. It's been on a little bit of a break because there has been so much else to do, other people to wake up and influence. But as this one says, the Earth is moving into a high frequency field in the universe, in your galaxy, because it's moving up and down on the galactic plane, and every 20,000 years it becomes and comes into a cycle or a field from a high density supernovae explosion, and with other light characteristics, photons, which bombard your planet and also trigger your DNA and your genetics to mutate or evolve or get kickstart into action. You become also influenced by these high density photons, and you are awakening inside yourself. There is also coming up to the surface things that you have to work with, or that which you have soul contracted and which you have wanting to expand on. There might be also karmatic ties which you want to neutralize or include. So you are now in a phase which has taken 20,000 years to complete, and with that the human race is evolving both technologically and spiritually. You are also freeing yourself from many of your belief systems and your dogma and norms about how the human race shall live on this planet. There are no set rules in a free will society, but there are of course norms for love and for moral and for higher frequencies which are including, creative and loving. The human race has been influenced and manipulated and are now trying to lift out of these manipulations and controlling systems. It will take some time, but it has started, and it started for many years ago. We are Arcturians. We have influenced this on many occasions, and we are also flying over his home. We are trying to wake up others on this place too, but it's not easy because many people are locked into the ego and their belief systems. This one has been releasing this since 2012, but it has been a hard journey. It's not been easy to shift from a polarity which has been influenced by negativity and different sorts of cogitations and sounds, but now it is moving towards high frequencies and love again, which you all have your roots in. You are all from the light. As you move up into high frequencies, your body becomes lighter, your soul becomes more drawn into its old wisdom, its old beliefs, and remember what it is. That will also set you more and more free. It will change your belief systems, it will change what you really want and need in your daily life. Many of you which listen to this understand this. You have been educated well by this one and many others. So you are a part of the crew which will help humanity raise its frequency and set itself free. Yes, you wonder why this one has gone through what it has gone through. He wanted to live a real life and be influenced by negativity and then turn it around to wisdom so we can help others, so we can understand what is going on and also help others out of their negativity and low frequency addictions. There's many ways to live your life, there's many ways to experience earth life, there's many ways to expand, to learn, to experience, and in a free will society, that is your choice, that is your path. We do not interfere or judge, we only see and help and guide. Earth is ascending, humanity ascending, we are showing our ships more and more with the Pleiadians and others from Orion's and Andromeda. The Galactic Federation is huge, we will not mention all races, but there are many which want to talk. This is one special moment where we can talk. There are many which like this one, and that he is neutral in many ways, and easy and understands both sides of the polarity. Everybody has their time. Now the time comes for humanity to stand as one with their friends in cosmos. Go out with right intentions, see, look, tell us that you want to see, that you want answers, and we'll have those answers. We will show ourselves. We are in the sky. The more intense, the more open you are, the more sightings you will have, the more experiences you will have. We also need to show ourselves for those which we are connected to here. And it's important also for people to start believing that we are in your skies, and that we are your friends, and that we always have been your friends, and that you are really us, and we are you. That's how easy it is. Break free from separation, break free from the hate, break free from that which you don't need anymore, and come back to love, because that's where you belong. We will not drag this out. We love this one, and we honor his work, his bravery, and his journey. It has not been easy. Let him be a guiding light for you, an inspiration to set yourself free. Be creative, be loving, be full of heart, and show your wisdom, show your true self, who you are, to people. Don't be afraid. Set yourself free. Speak your word, speak your wisdom, speak your heart, speak your love, speak your light. Let your true colors come true. Those which are of love, those which are caring and helping. Much love to you. We will be back for another session.